Mm-hmm. Let's just get Oh, hello, Felby. You're the first one today. How's it going, my dude? I'm so excited for this. God, I've been waiting all week. Let's see, do I wait for more people to hop on, or do I just start? You know, I'm doing much better now. Was a little tired earlier, but feeling pretty good. So after we made out with Wayne last time, we went back to town to try to find the witch, you know, Sybil, and we found out that the memory of her and Kanika, well, the memory of Kanika has disappeared, and their store has just sort of been boarded up. And then Kanika's brother Miles came up to me and said, "Hey, can you help me? I know I'm supposed to remember her, and I don't." Hey, Owen. There's a hole in my memory where someone important should be. Please help me to find them. So that's where we left off last time. How's it going, Owen? It's good to have you around. So let's get started. If it decides it wants to load. Did I do this? Hang on a sec. See, as you make your way along the sunlit dirt, look, you feel it. Okay, yeah, this should be. Okay, yeah, this should be picking up right where we left off. Okay. Hang on. Where were we? Let's see. This place seems like a dead end, but you have a new lead to follow. As you make your way along the sunlit dirt road, you feel it. A tingling at the back of your skull, an urgency, almost like a hand pressing you gently forward, with the threat that it might become more forceful if you don't comply. Okay. Like so much crying that can only stop if you tend to it. Mystical. This feeling is strange when you try to examine it more closely. Contradictory. The cries of a presence that both desires to be alone, yet at the same time needs you in its presence. It's bringing something into this world, and it needs your help delivering it. You pick up the pace. You lose track of time, your attention glued to the next step, to each step. Your mind ceding control to your feet, and they know exactly where you need to be. So we're looking for the witch. And so the trance goes until it's halted by the unlikely sight of a familiar figure on the path ahead. Good, you found your way back. I knew you would eventually. I gotta find a better voice for him. Let's see. You knew I would come here? It's the loudest today. The town has shifted its attention in accordance, whether or not it realizes as much. Or is the witch birthing an eldritch baby? God, I hope not. Mystical, it's loud because it needs you. And you're particularly susceptible. I mean, are you going to come with me? Hang on, did they give me the option to say, back for round 2, flutter eyelashes? Fuck. Sorry, chat. I know you probably wanted another makeout session, but... Unfortunately, I can't. Not this time. I only wanted to offer some words of encouragement, and I'm afraid that's all I can offer. I would much rather be by your side than through this, but the witch is dangerous to me. Okay, good. We are on the right path. Imagine not fluttering your eyelashes. Look, I've got more important things to worry about than romance right now. There'll be time for corpse fucking later. You have driven me to saying that line with complete seriousness. You will all be the ruin of me. Not to you. She can't hurt you in any way that matters. You cannot kill me in any way that matters. Especially now that she's at her most vulnerable. His words feel far away. The not sound in your mind. The call of the thing at the farms is louder. It needs you to keep walking. Just be careful of the farmer. He places a guiding hand on your back, urging you forward. And that's all it takes. Your feet are moving almost on their own. And you've been set on your course. Oh boy. Hang on. If he's talking about the farmer... Oh god, are we gonna... God, what was the name of Bo's dad? What was the name of the hunter that died? Are we gonna find his dead body? Is that what's going on? I hope not. Also, is that Dr. Kelly? The trees part, the woods thinning and giving way to messy patches of scraggly and seasoned garden vegetables. Oh no, we're looking for Julius. That's what it is. Garden vegetables seated in between a pair of farmhouses on opposite hills. Not that the details are important. Your destination is the further of the two structures. Oh yeah, it is Dr. Kelly. Irma, what's going on? I got a page from the sheriff and nobody's here. Where are the cops? I called him on account of Bo went missing, and last I heard said he wanted to go give Julius a piece of his mind. First the sheriff went in alongside that white deputy, the one with the glasses. But then something happened and there was a gunshot and then there's awful howling, weren't like no creature I ever heard. That's when the other deputy, the black one... You cannot convince me a black man would do that. They are supernaturally attuned to the fact that they should not be doing that. That's dumb white That's dumb. It's dumb white people shit to run into a bar. Run into that. It's only white people that do this. Also Avery, but they're just here for the fun. So everyone's inside. Starting to get concerned. I'm running out of folks to call for help. Wait, is that Writin? What the hell are they doing here? Hey, good question. Hey, Doc. You're aware that this is a crime scene, right? And that the cops are all missing? Good! No one likes them. They're all useless. You have to watch The Blackening. It's so good. And based on the... The Blackening. Okay, I'm gonna add that to my movie list real quick. I'm dead serious. That's what I'm doing right now. Hang on. There you go. I also really need to... I've also heard good things about the film Blackula. So I do need to watch that. Okay. The talking is just noise. It's on Netflix. Okay, cool. The words don't matter. There is a humming in your head, almost like a voice, one you can just barely make out. But you know it will be clearer the closer you get to the stone. Yeah, it's a... It was a... I don't remember if it counts as an art house movie or not. It was a movie about Black Dracula. It was sort of a comedy, I think. I've never seen it, I've just heard that it's very good. Okay, I guess we're ignoring her. You start wandering up toward the farmhouse at the top of the hill. Oh, come on! Where do you think you're going? Do you continue forward? Oh god, I've caught dumb white person disease. I have to go to the horror. But you continue forward. You barely even notice your hand slipping over the doorknob. It's gonna be alright, Irma. We'll get Bo out of there, I promise. And now you're inside. Oh. Okay. Oh, I don't like this. God, you know, I've been replaying... God, okay. I've been replaying Veilguard lately, and this reminds me of The Blight too much. This is so gross. And also... Yeah, okay. What the fuck? Okay. Sheriff Hugby dangles in the middle of the room. An axe attached to some strange mechanism in the ceiling is embedded in his face, holding up his corpse in an imitation of life. Oh my god. Jesus! Careful, drone, there are traps all over the damn place. Past the body you can see a giant pumpkin. Oh, so he did take the pumpkin. Through the door to the garage, cracked open, its guts strewn across the floor, seeds dotted across the hardwood like a trail of breadcrumbs leading to the basement stairs. What the hell is going on here? Derrickson? Derrickson, is the doc here yet? We need a medical professional down here. His voice is coming from the basement. That's where you need to be. He's been shot, Joan. I think you better call somebody. The doc? Avery's here to— Come on, guys! The doctor's here? Julius, you should let her come down. You really don't want the officer to die down here, do you? I'm not the one blocking the stairs. I'm not the one you gotta convince. It won't be blocked for you. The stone wants you here. Everybody, shut up. Avery, that's your name, right? Get pressure on that wound. Yes, ma'am. Get away from him, kid. But the doctor... I don't care. Let him bleed. Ah, God, I don't know. It looks like intestines, but it could be from the pumpkin. You're only making problems for yourself, Tremaine. Dr. Kelly quickly pulls out her phone. Damn it, there's no signal in here. I gotta step outside. You keep holding that wound and no one else better die while I'm gone. The doctor pulls at the door, but a weave of fibrous tendrils hold it shut. It would seem the same forces that let all of you in refuse to let anyone leave. Oh good, I love that. Are we stuck here? What the hell are we supposed to do now? But you already know what to do. Approach the basement. You're vaguely aware that Officer Derrickson is trying to stop you, but he's too nervous to take a step. You reach the basement door and start to claw at the weird fleshy vines blocking your way. They're strong, but they relent under your touch, welcoming you down below. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, is that Julius? Hang on. Oh god, Bo. Ah, he shot Bo? What the fuck, dude? Also, what the fuck is... Okay, focus. Who the hell? So you tried to undermine me, witch. I should have known you'd try to find a way around the rules. You've trapped the town. This isn't what any of us wanted. You should nullify the deal before this gets any worse. It's a cool creature. It is. It looks like a cross between an axolotl. It looked like a cross between an axolotl and a sphinx cat. It's just unhappy. I didn't think something like that would be so opinionated. But I have a plan to placate it. If it wants a less broken body, it can have one. And then we'll see if it feels cheated and still feels cheated enough to hold a grudge. Oh boy. It's not too late, Enoch. You can let Eddie have the baby and your family can go back to normal, happy and unburdened. I'll clean everything up. It can be like nothing ever happened. I'll even leave town. Manipulative hag. That's what you wanted all along, wasn't it? This whole ordeal was just an opportunity for you to have access to it. Well, I know better than to hand an ounce of power over to you, Verena. So Verena was the witch. Makes sense. Our partnership has come to an end, witch. I will be continuing on with my business, and you should be grateful that I let you continue on with yours. One of these days, Enoch, someone will be strong enough to do what needs doing. I can wait. I can wait a long, long time. Is Sybil Oh, Sybil might be Verena. Hey. You're not dead, are you? I saw it. Let's see. Enoch fucked over everyone, even the witch. The witch? Sybil? She sent you? She tricked you into taking her side and all this? Guess I should have known it probably wasn't the only one whose life she decided to fuck with. But all that ends now. I'm in charge here, and I'll get what I was promised. Hey, calm down. Hey man, calm down. It's all good. Speak for yourself. Oh no, Bo. Oh god. Oh, that's not good. Oh, poor guy. Oh, I don't like the looks of this. Ah, it reached out. Your vision finally focuses and your mind is once again your own. Avery watches you furtively from across the room. The man, Julius, holds a gun in silent threat. Franklin clutches at a nasty wound in his side, blood spilling out onto the dirt floor of the unfinished basement. And in the corner is Bo. Something is attached to him, the source of the awful noise. It stutters with pained inhalations. Bo is still breathing, but he doesn't look well. Stop reaching out to me, please. Ah, God, it's like... It's like the basement's a womb and he is the nutrients feeding an embryo. That's horrifying. The stone brought you here and stuck you in the middle of another nightmare. Right, and we can't get to you. The door's sealed shut. Even as she yells to you, her voice is faint, barely audible behind the now thickened roots and vines that block your escape. Let's bring Writin up to speed, Julius. They look a little shell-shocked. Where do I fucking begin? Alright. So the witch. I caught her doing some shit she shouldn't have been doing, and she offered me a deal if I kept her to myself. I always wanted to raise a boy of my own. God never saw fit to give me the chance. She gave me the means to right that injustice. Only it obviously didn't quite go the way it was supposed to. Calloway's interfered, just like they always. Made it so I had to hatch him earlier that... Oh my god, I was right. Too hungry for me to handle. He kept trying to get at me, so I had to hole up down here. Been stuck since fucking Wednesday night. Damn roots won't let me leave, and they've clogged up the drain, so I haven't been able to call that witch and to get her to make things right. But I'm a man of preparedness. Figured I could wait it out until Beau here decides to trespass. Guess he lost a tussle with my boy, and the two of them wound up down here with me. That just about sums it up. I guess in the end it's only fair. A son for a son. And birth ain't never pretty, is it? It's not like doing it in the old-fashioned way is all sunshine and roses. You're an asshole. Just hope he winds up looking more like a person when he's done cooking. I don't give a shit about your story, Jermaine. None of that gives you a reason to shoot... No, the reason to shoot a cop is that they exist. Self-defense. Castle doctrine. Oh boy. Let's see. Do you know how to contact her? The witch? Of course I fucking do. You think I'm some sort of idiot who makes a deal without some way to get out of it? I mean... It is the town of Scarlet Hollow. It wouldn't surprise me at this point. Not my fault that things went to shit before I could call her up. Now I am not romancing this meth head motherfucker. Look at this guy. Fact is, I tried, but that only means the context I've got is that faucet. What? It's fed by natural spring water. That's a preferred method of communication, like her internet, I suppose. That's so cool, actually. But as you can see, it's currently out of order. My boy's got his meat all in there. We won't be getting a drop out of it until he's calmed down. We'll have you a witch as soon as all this is settled. Don't do anything stupid, none of you. Oh, I don't like that sound. The conversation is interrupted by Beau shifting uncomfortably as the creature lets out a guttural moan. So what, we're just supposed to wait until the Calloway kid dies? Oh, hey Crowy. Good to have you here. Yeah, things have gotten a lot more intense now. Do you want a real quick recap? Or... I don't know, just let me know. That's exactly right. My kid gets born, we all forget this ever happened. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen, buddy. Beau and the baby... Does your son have a name? You don't name a kid till after it's born. Even I know that. Bad luck if you do it early. Can it talk? He's barely a day old. Of course he can't talk yet. And it's making noises. Kind of sounds like babbling, right? Like babies do. How about it, baby? Can you say mama? Oh. No, it cannot. Not even remotely similar. Beau squirms with discomfort. The baby seems to be digging deeper. Jesus. Beau, can you hear me? Are you alive? Uh-huh. Gotta get back to Mama. Worrying about me. I don't think it likes when he talks. The things under his skin start moving. It looks painful. Then everyone should stop asking him questions. Let him die easy. Fuck. God, there's so many things to ask. Hang on. Let's see. How do you know it'll stop with Bo? It sounds like it was hunting before you found him. What happens if he gets hungry again? I don't appreciate you trying to pick all this apart. Just sit there and stay quiet and we won't have trouble. Got it? It won't get the chance to go after Julius. I'll be taking you in. Now if you hurry up and die... Oh, God. And what exactly happens after this thing is finished? Do you think it's just going to be a normal kid? What do you say that about those little premature babies they keep in the incubators? We don't know what he's going to look like, but it doesn't matter because he's my son and I love him. And I know he'll get big and strong if he just gets himself enough food. Even if he doesn't change, he's kind of cute like this anyway. Definitely weird, but come on, Avery. Bo twitches, his skin blossoming with fresh bruises as the thing takes more of him. Let's see. Ah, God, I gotta find a way to do it. Okay, she clearly betrayed you. This doesn't seem like what she promised, does it? Damn it, none of you people have any patience. He needs time, he needs food. It can't be easy making a baby this way. It's not easy making it the normal way either, from what I hear. But... no, it's not, Avery. It's not beautiful. It's eating him alive and you should... yeah. Don't make me agree with the cop! God, okay, hang on. Situation... What kind of man lets maybe this will appeal to him. What kind of man lets another man make a sacrifices for him? The hell would you know? Well, I don't know a lot about being a man, but I do know you're not much of one. You know I'm a man, Julius, and I think you're a coward. Correction, Franklin, you're a pig. Damn it, don't make me agree with him. Don't make me agree with the murderer and the cop at the same time. You sold your soul for donuts and a shiny badge. You know, Julius, I actually think Writin might be onto something. It's about connection, you know? You're having a stranger make the connection that should be yours. No, I'm not getting guilt-tripped into dying today. This is my one chance for things to go right in my life. Everybody else got their chances already. Don't I deserve mine? I don't want to have to call Julius based. He's killing Poe. But he's not wrong about the cops. God damn it. I came this far, didn't I? Don't I deserve to see my boy open his eyes for the first time? Let's see here. Sometimes murder can be based, yes, but not murdering Bo. Why does he want a kid anyway? Like, I need to explain myself to you. Yeah, I do actually. Well, not everybody, but if I'm the one asking. Never thought you were the kind of guy who wanted a family. You seem to like being left alone, so why? Fine, only because you're asking. Kid gives me something to live for, somebody to do right for. Some hopes that life goes on after I die. Same reason anybody has kid. Damn it, I don't know. I'm sorry, Julius. Should have talked to you more, come out to you to visit. You did plenty, don't worry about it. Ah, God. Ah. There's gotta be something... Well, you know what, fuck it. Enough talking. Somebody has to destroy this thing, might as well be you. The waiting brings you to your limit, and then it brings you past it. You move quickly, diving across the small room, scooping up the shears on the floor as you zero in on Bo and the thing slowly eating its way through him. Hey! Hey! The shears come down on the thing, piercing its unnaturally soft chest. Bo's stolen blood pours out of its orifices in a thick sludge. Bo gasps as if it's him you stabbed, the thick veins under his skin expanding, writhing. No! You'll pay for this! You whirl around to see his gun trained on you, your heart freezing in a split second of utter terror. Franklin stumbles forward, trying to reach for his gun, but unable to stifle a cry of pain. Julius's attention is pulled away from you, toward the sorry side of the cops trying desperately to wield his pistol. Julius, we're not killing anybody, give me the... Oh god, no, not Avery. No more shots. Oh shit, no, you kid! Julius, you motherfucker! Avery is gasping on the ground near Bo, with the pattern shirt stained with her own blood. God, what have I done? First the boy, now you. He raised his gun to his head. Nobody left to do better than this. Julius! Oh, come... Jesus fucking Christ, okay. Once again the world feels quiet in the aftermath of the... Come on! Can I not save anybody? Once again the world feels quiet in the aftermath of the gunshot. Julius's body slumps against the wall, limp and dead, a bullet hole smouldering at his temple. Good fucking riddance. The room's attention is drawn to the sound of a horrific inhuman gurgling, punctuating the groans of human agony. It would seem that he did not quite manage to finish the job. Move it before it grabs him again. Writin, Bo, alive, can live. The baby can... No! I'm not... No, No, I'm not doing this. No way, you don't deserve to die like that. The docs can fix you, I'm sure. The last connection to its womb has been severed and the house groans unnaturally, straining as the meat that infiltrated its wall dies. The faucet in the corner of the room, finally unclogged, bursts to life, and water pours out onto the dirt floor, mixing with the fresh blood and tissues into a charnel house slurry. And the vines blocking the door go slack. We'll be okay, kid. You got shot in the shoulder, they got shot in the stomach. Kid? Oh, fuck, no! Damn it! Fuck, Avery died. Just got an achievement for his death. Fuck you, game. The water spreading, pooling around you, making the floor slippery with mud. Somebody help. Call doctor. Doc, you still up there? Room's clear. Dr. Kelly rushes down to the now unblocked stairs, her eyes wide with horror at the scene in the basement. What the hell happened down here? Oh, can you hear me? Am I getting a checkup? I've been shot as well, ma'am. The Tyner kid, Avery too. Need hospital. I better make some calls. Everyone stay with me. Fuck. Let's get the hell out of here. It's up to your chest now. There's no denying it. There's no what? I'm sorry, what now? But there is, he just can't see it. Because his words are swallowed by the flood. You feel like you're choking, there's water in your lungs, or there should be, and your ears are filled with the sound of rushing current. I think I just died. It's cold and dark and there are people screaming somewhere. I just got an achievement for finishing I think this is one of the early endings you can get, and that's not good. There are bodies in the water around with you. They are all dead. 1,000 corpses, 1,000 homes, all torn to pieces. But the flood recedes. It hasn't happened yet. What the fuck? You are the mother of a daughter. And your daughter has told you about a terrible dream. It's going to kill everyone. You are not the one who had the vision, not yet. It has only been described to you by the daughter that you had been teaching, as your mother taught you. You're the only one who can stop it, mother, but you won't be strong enough. Her words are heavy. Okay, this is so strange. Right, real bad moment. Okay. Of course I'll stop it. Don't worry so much, daughter. No, mother, I've seen it. You will try to stop it and you will die. But there's another path. Take my power, I give it willingly. It can't be that I'm destined to lose. I can't do this to you. I want you to be your own person. You will lose me in any path but this. If we do nothing, we'll die with everyone else. If we flee, I will have the weight of 1,000 lives on my shoulders. I couldn't live. I would be lost either way. This is the way it must be. Accept the risk and take your daughter back. What? You accept your daughter's decision. She's not the child she once was, and there is a confidence in her that you have no choice but to respect. You take her back. Her power becomes yours. The flood does not come, the village is saved, and no one ever knows the sacrifice that was made for their lives. No one but you. Years have passed. You outlive everyone you used to know. You move on. You meet new people. You start a new life. You have another daughter. This time the vision is yours. The piece of your first daughter that lives in you shows you what is coming. What the fuck? Rotting bodies in the streets, the smell of a sickness on the wind, church bells ringing for an endless parade of funerals, an entire city whose gates will never reopen, everyone inside the walls falling to the curse of plague. You are among their number, your body no longer strong enough to heal it, even itself. You are not enough to stop it. Not as you are. Oh my god. This is what Sybil's trying to do. There is another path, a narrow thread. If you were stronger, you could tug at it and unravel the tapestry of the future. Mother, what's wrong? Your daughter will never be as strong as you are, not after what you had to do. But she still carries in her some strength. Enough. Explain it to her as it was explained to you. You tell her what's coming. You explain that she has to give up. Explain what she has to give up. Well, you both have to give up. You love your daughter after all. You will miss her, and you will miss your first daughter. She is angry. Even when you try to explain that she will be a part of you, that she won't die, she cries and cries, and she tries to run from you. Fate is attempting to cut its loose thread. Ah, God, I don't want to have to make this decision, but I know this is what happened to bring us here. You do not let your daughter run from you. No plague comes, the city never knows what it would have been, that it would have been a ruin. But there is an unhappiness in you. She didn't understand, and what you took of her is angry, confused, restless. You will have to carry that with you. It is a part of the burden of what you are. No one knows the depths of what you have done. Over the years, you have not escaped notice. You find yourself in a capital in a place whose name has changed too many times to count. A war is brewing. The eyes of those who hold fate in their hands are on you, their lips asking which threads to pull and which to cut. And that tapestry is once again revealed to you. The war rages, and it never stops raging. Bleeding that spans generations, children born to die, decades of pain that leave a raw wound on the world. War ends before it begins. The few die for the sake of the many. You can guide powerful hands to crush those that need crushing, if only you have more power of your own. You call your daughter to you. You raise them differently these days. The disquiet left by their reluctant daughter taught you a permanent lesson. They don't need convincing anymore. They are ready to return to you whenever you need them. This daughter joins her sisters equally, as she has been trained to. You are the only one who will remember her sacrifice and her name. A small rebellion is crushed before it becomes a revolution. The people in power are happy. You leave. You don't want to see any more visions of war. You set your sights on a place there are no kings. And yet, even an ocean away, power finds you. A man with aspirations. Anyone can hold power here, you have discovered, if they're vicious enough to want it. The hunger in him senses the power in you, and for a time, you humor him. You allow him to give you a life of comfort, you and your daughter. You don't see a future where he ever grows more powerful than you can manage, not until the vision comes. A war like none the world has witnessed, a fledgling nation devoured in the nest, a man who sits on a throne where none was meant to be, the world under his cruel fist bowing to its crushing weight. The very ocean stained red by his influence. He is already on his way, you realize too late. You have been too close to him to see it. Your choices have already narrowed. The war is coming, whether you strike now or not, the loose thread striking out from a mass of blood with you too weak to grasp it. But you have a daughter. You always have a daughter until you don't. Take her back. She joins her sisters, as is her destiny, and you remove him from the world. The hole where he is filled by lesser men, none of whom remember whose shoes they're stepping into, and none of whom could hope to command the way he would have. Blood is spilled. Less blood, but you still feel every drop. You hide yourself away from the world. You and your daughter. The visions still find you, but here they are small. The decision's simple. You make them all the same, helping where you can. A storm halted, a conflict settled. Until one day, you are shown a dark pit. Splintering wood, debris trapping everyone inside, bodies burning as the very rock catches fire, children screaming as their flesh bubbles, then silence as lungs filled with smoke. You know the choice that lies in front of you. Can I make the choice not to? I wonder. You take your daughter's hand, and you look into her eyes. They're green like yours. You don't want to do it this time. You stare out over the hills together as a plume of smoke rises into the air, but you can't hear the screams from here. You assume you will die one day like anyone else. After all, you're long past due. Maybe you'll be lucky enough to know your grandchildren before you go. Then the man comes, and with him, a vision. He has already decided. He's bringing something here, something ravenous that doesn't belong. But that has been pressing at the edges... that has been pressing at the edges of your world, trying to find a way in. It has its way now, whether you help him or not. More of the thread you followed comes into focus, and for the first time, you follow it beyond your death. Disaster after disaster, crisis after crisis. Thousands of years of little cuts that you weren't there to mend. On and on it goes, longer than you could ever hope to follow, its toll eternal and incalculable. But there is a new thread too. If you are patient enough, if you are strong enough when the moment finally comes, if you do everything right, you can devour this thing that sits outside the world. And it will give you so much power that you will never have to take back a daughter again. You could fix as many things as you'd care to fix. Floods. Plagues. Wars. Kings. You look into her green eyes, so much like yours. What happens if I say no? But you did. Okay, yeah, you... I was right. I just got an achievement that said make no incorrect choices when reliving the past. So... yeah, you welcome her back as you have with every daughter before her, and you help the man. He is arrogant. He cheats the thing from another world in every way he can. He wastes your time. There will have to be more daughters before the day comes that this will be over. But days and daughters come and go, and you are very patient. You have to be, if you're to stop the hurt that would scar the world without you there to guide it. And now you're here, on the cusp of the end, the final daughter. Writin? What are you doing? Are you real? No, it doesn't matter. I don't care if you're a dream or not. I've already made my decision anyway. Don't bother trying to talk me out of it. I finally have a real purpose, and now that I know what that purpose has always been, I can't go back. Or it would hang over me the rest of my stupid small life. But everyone forgot about you, Kanika. It isn't like you didn't exist. That's okay. It's all a part of this. I'm surprised you were able to remember. It's kind of nice to think even one person might remember me when I'm gone. But it's okay if you forget too, once all is said and done. I don't need to be remembered. What decision? Did you not just... Yeah, I did, but... Look, I'm going to do what I was born to do. I'm going to save lives, Writin. More than most people could in a lifetime. What is she even trying to prevent? Do you even know? That thing that Edith brought, whatever it is, breaking out and causing havoc. And all those disasters my mom would have been able to stop if she takes the power for herself. I'm so much smaller than all of that. But in this moment, I can be what stops it. I can be big enough. My life can be meaningful. Do you really feel like you have to be a sacrifice for your... Working at a shitty little general store in a dying town? Yes, I would call that pretty meaningless. No, I don't think I've ever seen you without glasses before. Huh? Of course, I should have known better than to think I could hide from you, Writin. I wasn't trying to trick you for what it's worth, though I'm sure it doesn't sound very truthful. Please try to trust that this is all in your best interest. I'd hoped it would be over there. I'd hoped it would be over before you could find me. I know it can be unpleasant to watch. I'd hoped to spare you, even if I knew in my heart that all the worthwhile roads for you to walk would bring you right here before I could finish my work. But you know this has to be done, to save you, to save Tabitha, to save everyone in town. Haven't they all been stuck long enough? Kanika can't save them on her own, but I can. I wish this wasn't how it had to be, but it's the only way a story gets a happy ending. There is no illusion masking her words, no trickery. She is speaking her truth. But perhaps there remains a narrow path for you to walk. Speak the name that was carved into the cell wall. That's what it was for. Right, no. You don't know what you're... You don't have to know how to speak it. The thought of it brings the sound to your lips, the name forcing its way out, yearning to be free from your mind and used as the dagger it is. Oh shit. The dagger tears into her. Everything that is not her pours out at the delicate tapestry of her existence, the parts she arranged so neatly scattering. Her voice, their voices filling the dreams around you, confusion as her careful order is upended. I think that's what she was hiding. I think that was the manifestation of what she has become. A single dangling thread comes into focus. Wait. You can't see how this will benefit you because you don't understand the danger you're in. Your enemies have made sure you can't, not until it's too late. I am the only one who wants to see you walk free. But I understand why you wouldn't trust me. Of course I do. I've had to weave my own little lies as part of this ridiculous game. Please know that I'm not lying now. But even if you don't believe a word I've said about your own safety, I'll give you something else too, something you need. As you are now, you're limited in your potential. There is so much more you could be. I could give that to you. Consider it a wish granted. I only need to finish what I started. Gain... Oh, I can just gain another trait. Weird. Become hot! Give me the power to be sexy. Let's see. Okay. If you want me to trust you, then give me what you're promising now. Show me you can. I can't. It requires a strength I don't currently possess. If you want what I've offered you, you'll have to trust me. I'm doing this for everyone, remember that. No. Pull the thread. You ignore her offer. You grab the thread and pull. The delicate tapestry is unwoven, the witch's careful work torn open, as if only momentarily, as her daughter's hands are finally unbound enough to grab for their mother. Their cries are a song, calling out as they drag her down into the depths of their mass, craving her warmth, her attention, her love, as it has been so long since she held them. The tapestry weaves itself shut around her. The cries go quiet, sated. The witch is gone. Kanika catches her breath in the space once occupied by her sisters. Now she stands alone. Though she isn't really alone, not anymore. and she never will be. She wears the weave... Oh! She wears the weave of Ola's generations of power. Someone has to. What did you do to me? Welcome to the dead mo- I'm not saying that! God, this would be the worst time to ever say that. Was that really you earlier? Or was it her talking through you? No, that wasn't me. I said all those things, and I meant them. I really, really believed it. I still do. I think I gave you her power. But I don't know how to use it. She never taught me anything or told me anything. Magic wasn't supposed to be real. Will I have to do what she was going to do? How will I even know what that is? How do I save the town if I don't know what's wrong with it? God, this is so much pressure. I never asked for this. I don't think I can handle it. Let's see. We can figure that out together. That's what we've been doing all week, remember? You're right. We can figure this out. You made it all the way here and did whatever it is you just did. Nothing is too much for us to handle. She takes a deep breath, collecting herself. We'll just take it one step at a time. First step, figure out how to get out of here. It's weird, everything felt slippery before, like I couldn't hold on to anything. But now it's like I can see how it's all put together and where all the seams are. So if I just... You don't see whatever it is she's doing, the world around you goes dark. You're moving, like a current is carrying you somewhere, buoying, that's so hard to say, buoying you upward, your body ascending rapidly until finally you surface. Are we in Tetanus Lake? What the fuck? You're right. You know, Felby, that's the thing. There is a comfort in hopelessness and giving up. In order to... the uncertainty of the next day is terrifying, and I think that's what I threw her into. She was so ready to make that sacrifice. But she doesn't have to do it alone. So, you're outside, it's raining, you have no idea where you are. Tulip? Janie? Oh. This is the end of episode 5. Only one major content update remains until the story reaches its conclusion in the final chapters. Stay tuned for updates on this final release. Okay. Damn it! Ah, there were so many ways that could have gone, though. God, okay. Oh my god. I need to replay this game. So I need to... Okay. Fuck me. Sorry, still kind of reeling right now. Okay, fuck! Okay. I am definitely going to be making a video on this game. I need to. Absolutely do. Don't know when it's going to be done, maybe April, I don't know. I have so much to do. Okay, I'm gonna call the stream here, because I don't want to have to, like, go back through a whole bunch of stuff. I should have made, like, multiple saves just in case. Okay, so I'll call the stream, yeah, we're gonna call the stream here, I'm not sure what I'll be streaming next. When more chapters of this do come out, I will be streaming them. In the meantime, though, I am going to go process things. So I hope you all enjoyed the stream, as short as it was. Not sure what I'll stream next. I'm thinking maybe something different, like maybe a shooter. Maybe I'll do a shooter next. Something less strenuous. Anyway, Oh my god. Have a good night, you guys. Holy shit. Okay.